Well, for the first time, India has a radio station that is dedicated for the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender community. It's the newly launched online radio channel called Q. It's broadcasting out of Bangalore and seems to be breaking new ground. It plays interviews and music and seems to be receiving rather a warm response. Maya Sharma reports.
Hello, people. Welcome to HQO. You're with me, Vaishali, and
HQO describes itself as a show celebrating gender fluidity. The guest today, Suna, a young lesbian, who is here in this radio station talking about her experiences of coming out to her husband and parents. All this on live radio.
See, I didn't know the term lesbian, there were lesbians around, or that's the term they should be put under. I didn't know any of these.
Okay.
It's not a term ever spoken in, I belong to Kerala.
Right.
It's not a word ever spoken in Kerala.
Yeah. Okay.
So I didn't know what to attach to the love I feel.
The show is on Q Radio, which is part of the online portal radiowala.in, which has almost 40 channels catering to niche audiences.
Q Radio. Q stands for queer, so it is for the LGBT community. Okay. So it's about giving them a space, a single platform to celebrate or to advocate or to be an activist on anything that is close to them. If we have the critics, I would like to get a show just for them to criticize the idea of being gay so that dialogue is opened with the LGBT community one-on-one.
It's all about them because the thought is that, you know, there's not a lot of dialogue that is happening around, and that is needed.
Another of the radio hosts, Romal, is part of the gay community himself. And for him, this is more than just a job.
I'm an out and proud gay person, and so the moment I heard of something like this, I just had to be a part of it.
For members of the LGBT community, this channel has come as a breath of fresh air.
A lot of my straight friends who really don't know get an opportunity to know about lives of queer people, and it's an easy way to access online.
Q Radio is a new experiment in India, a place where the LGBT community, the lesbian, gays, bisexual and transgenders, can talk about and listen to issues which matter to them. Quite literally a place where their voice can be heard. With Alphonse Raj, Maya Sharma in Bangalore for NDTV.
We're asking tonight, will this radio station actually help to change mindsets, or is all of this still largely taboo? Joining us tonight, Anil Srivatsa, co-founder and CEO of radiowala.in, which is running that station. Father Dominic Emmanuel, spokesperson for the Delhi Catholic Church. Kamal Farooqi, member executive committee of the Muslim Personal Law Board, also joining us from Mumbai tonight in just a little while. Ashok Rao Kavi, famous gay activist. But let me begin first with Anil Srivatsa. Why the idea of this radio station dedicated to the gay community? What did you believe it would achieve?
Well, hi, thanks for having me on the show. Radiowala.in is specifically designed to cater to special interest audiences with special interest content. So that being the overarching umbrella mission statement, the gay community was, of course, very top of my mind when I was thinking about what are these special interest communities that I need to address first. First of all, let's look at it from a business standpoint. Okay, we are a startup and we have to think about all of these things. It's a large enough community that nobody has addressed. It is a community that is completely disenfranchised from the mainstream discourse on even their own lifestyle choices. If you look at them, they've been ridiculed at the very least in cinema and or television, and they're not portrayed as otherwise normal human beings like you and I. It's always part of being jokes and things like that. So that being said, there is a large enough audience. There is an audience that is waiting to have their own space, and it made a perfect choice for us to get going on it now rather than later. But am I going to be? Is this radio channel the solution to everything? No, we're part of the solution. As perhaps my panelist Ashok, who's also been doing this for a lot longer than we have thought of doing this,
Right.
I hope we can contribute
Well, we'll
to
try
that.
and get Ashok in just a bit, but let me take this to Father Dominic Emmanuel. Do you see this as a step forward, Father, or do you see a potential downside as well?
Well, this is a very difficult debate, really, on this whole issue of LGBT. I don't see much of a problem if they want to have their own radio station. They're trying for their space. It is a fact that there are certain percentage of people in society who are gay and lesbian, and they have their existence. We can't deny them their existence, of course, but our own stand has been that this is not natural. That is all that we are saying. The church has always held that we should be compassionate towards them, we should be understanding, and all that he has said, where they don't find place, we are not in favor of not giving them space.